you know, and for me, you can't get, every part of your country,
The images from earlier this morning as the rush to beat the 7 a.m. restriction caused huge traffic in some parts of the state. The Berger area near Lagos-Ibadan Expressway was being affected in a border, and that's a borderline between Ogun and Lagos State. The restriction order is in full effect as we speak, as the election process begins anytime from now to end at 3 p.m. Aside the heavy traffic, the day also broke with heavy morning showers in several parts of the nation's commercial center. Well, staying with our lead story now, where the rush to beat the 7 a.m. restriction for the elections has caused huge traffic in some parts of Lagos State. Well, Channels TV's Nyota Egbe joins me now to tell us what the situation is like. So, Nyota, you're caught up in the traffic right now. Can you give us a clearer picture of what it's like where you are?
The situation is like this. The road is completely blocked. The police actually drove their truck across the road, so nobody can move out of Lagos. It's on the express, and the traffic ties back all the way to beyond the Otedola Bridge. Now, speaking with some of the security men, they said it's a directive from the chief of the security agencies here in Lagos, and they will not open until they get a directive to that effect. So people who are going to Ogun State or your state are now stuck in there, and our vehicles are parked, no movement whatsoever. So you find a lot of people having to come down from their vehicles, park, and do exactly what I'm doing now, which is walking to the studio.
But how far can you walk, Nyota? Are you saying now that with the roads jam-packed like what we just saw now, there's no provision for emergency or essential services, or maybe for staff who just have to be on the road at this time?
Well, there are those who are on essential duty, I mean, like medical personnel, like journalists who are about to go cover the elections, medical personnel who are going to the hospital, police and other security agencies who are going to other parts to probably carry out their duties, but now they cannot move. So the question is not about whether you're on essential services or not. The men across the road who have driven across said they were told nobody is to cross that point. And that is what they are doing. They are strictly following orders. Nobody is to cross that point. So if you want to cross, then you come down and walk.
All right, Nyota, how were you able to pass, considering the fact that some of our staff are said to have been arrested by the police, saying that they don't have the election pass?
Well, I do not know what the directive is to the police, where they will have to stop the journalists who are about their duties with their ID cards going about to cover the elections, because we have to report on the elections. Unless they don't want the elections to be reported on, then they would have to stop us. But all these people have their ID cards and they are going to cover the election. So I do not really know what the instruction is to them or the orders they have, but I don't think it's right that they are stopped. Right now, Sunrise Studios is being delayed from opening, and we're supposed to be reporting on the elections all through today.
But I'm sure that the authorities are listening, and of course, something will probably be done in earnest.